It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And here's Rodgers to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by someone who has proved doubters wrong his entire career. MVP runner-up a season ago, Jalen Hurts.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. The quick feet by Jackson. On that punt, we've got a man shaken up. This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Again, it's Barkley. They juked him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a small.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Gave a glimpse of his power that time. And then brought down at the 30. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Throwing Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 45 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. Barkley is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal. Brings up 2nd and goal. Now Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but...
And it'll be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And his throw is incomplete. These two teams had met earlier in the season in Philly, with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he takes it. Incomplete. The Eagles have 15-1 on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Throwing is Hurts. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Jones with a handoff to Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, They're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline, pulled in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. A first down carry for Barkley. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Off the bootleg, Jones. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short the line to gain. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll start with a give to Taylor. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Man open, here is Jones. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Taylor. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career, he beat these Giants. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here, because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
On second down, here's Barkley. Room here to run. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 82 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a play fake here on first down. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right?
Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Kick catch interference. Kicking it.
A little too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Jones. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Operating from the gun, Jones. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Hassan Reddick picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return, it's Rodgers. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. There's a nice move. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Hurts throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
That is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Flushed out right. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 94 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go play action here on 1st down. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
Okay, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. As it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left, and still nothing on the scoreboard. It remains a scoreless tie. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, Will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They run once more with Taylor. Down the right sideline. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jonathan Taylor with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position. A touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
Second down, here's Barkley again. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for New York. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. That's taken on the 25. Found good room to run there, returns it 14 yards. And they will take over first and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. To the 36-yard line, stop there. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Jones has it. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. So now Jones and the Giants down by 9. A minute 45 to play. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. That ball caught by Campbell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Here's Jones. Catch made by Slayton. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Jones. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jones. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here now, 3rd down. Now Jones. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Gano's kick is good, and they are on the board. It's now 9-3. So they get the 3 points, but they've now had 3 trips into the red zone, and that's all they've come away with.
And in the NFL, the way they measure red zone efficiency and success, did you score touchdowns on those drives? That's first and foremost. Getting points, that's the second measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well. They've got to figure that out.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet.